My name is Jonathan Armour. I'm originally from Ireland. I'm now based and working and living in London. I'm an artist whose work is about exploring the human body, and I have a particular fascination with the skin, which I see as an interface between us, the person, and the world around us. I think I'd answer that question slightly differently. I was attracted to this particular residency, which was being run by Studio 88, because it's exploring aspects of identity, particular gender, and that's a core aspect of my practice. And if you consider perhaps Judith Butler's writings about gender, and it is something we learn as a performance from when we're born, learning from those around us, both physically, family, friends, etc., and then from images and film and video we see on TV and so on, then it is something that's very much based on our societies and where we are brought up. So coming to Thailand, where gender has a different kind of cultural base, is an opportunity to see it through a very different perspective. I've been very lucky. I'm going away from this residency with a lot of video of the different workshops and the things we developed in those, which will provide the basis for future development of the ideas. I would really like to next time explore how to improve the staging of doing performance where you're working between a physical person and a digital person, because that's quite a challenge because if you're doing it in front of a live audience. But there are techniques there we developed during the course of the last 4 weeks, which we need to extend. And then also have ideas of how we can bring in another layer of video live editing to what the live audience would actually see. So kind of those are the things I'd like to really take away from here and continue to develop. I think working with golf has been quite a transformative experience. This is someone whom you can develop ideas with. I kind of use a kind of rule of thumb when working with somebody. I'm quite experienced working collaboratively with people. So my rule of thumb is where if you have a collaboration where 1 + 1 = 3, it's a really good collaboration. And that's when special things come out of it. And that's been the case here. What we've produced is something which neither of us could have done on our own. We've really kind of been working together, developed a basis of kind of creative exploration. And that came out from the early stages of building a trust and an understanding of what we're trying to do. And being prepared to experiment and try things. Also remember that we can have a lot of fun on the way through. So it's been a really exciting and very creative experience. My creative practice splits approximately between oil painting and digital work. The digital work has often created outputs in the form of two-dimensional prints, recently on silk, or it tends to be time-based digital work, i.e. video. The work I've been doing here has been part of the reason I applied for this residency was it gave me an opportunity to explore using performance. I guess there have been performative aspects to a lot of my work in the past, and I've actually used myself in 1 or 2 performance pieces, but not had the opportunity to work with professional performers before. So here I've had the opportunity to work with Golf, who is a very experienced choreographer and performer. And we've been kind of using a workshopping technique to explore different things around gender, gender interaction between people. And we've been doing that using augmented reality, which has been very exciting.